Welcome to a new series I am hoping to start developing. It is called My Opinions. I've started talking about this in my Deadpool video, which hopefully should be out by now. Well, this is my second time recording this, well no, third time recording this. And I don't know why I'm freaking bad at it so hard to freaking find a Kingsman. And I don't feel like editing, so I'm not going to edit. So I hope it just give me one right now. I put it on solid gold because I wanted to see if that up my chances, but it might not, I don't know. But anyway, I know my opinions is a series I want to start doing. It's basically me talking about my opinions on basically anything. It doesn't have to just be Fortnite. It probably will be a lot of Fortnite. Okay, it should be in here then, because it gave me a crash pad. Anyway, this first episode is about my current favorite, it gets in my current top 2 weapons in the game. Top 3 actually, I forgot about that heavy, and this is the other one. But my 3 favorite weapons in the game right now are the heavy sniper, the tac shotgun, and then the Kingsman. The Kingsman is a melee weapon. It's like if the lightsabers from last season's Star Wars event went off all that crack and steroids they were on, calmed down a little bit, that's what this umbrella's like. And I actually think it's really balanced and really fun to use. And I have goofed off a lot with it. Not just when I'm playing with my friends, but when I'm playing by myself, I still can goof off with it. Which is funny, because I have not been able to actually legitimately do that in what seems like a mini season. Did that. Anyway, last season I really legitimately was able to do that in. It was like season 7 or 8. Maybe 8, 9 actually. But season X wasn't very fun for me. Last season was fun, but I enjoyed it more when I was with friends, but it went on too long. Like really way too long. And it got really boring towards the end. And this season, I've had like a stinking blast. And here's the other weapons I just introduced with the Kingsman. But it's just all been a lot of fun. And it feels good to be able to actually legitimately enjoy this game now. Because I will probably play this long after it's dead. Because I have nothing better to do. But even then, I still think the Kingsman is it's fun. Along with this weapon right here, not weapon, but this what item? There we go. The crash pads. That's another thing that they added that it's legitimately fun. It reminds me a lot like the bounce pads, kind of. It reminds me a lot like bounce pads. If I can't find the stinking Kingsman again, I swear. Because this is my third time recording this video. I thought maybe putting on a solid gold would up my chances, but so far it's not looking good. Probably have to record this again. Or just postpone this until I actually manage to find a Kingsman. I don't got a lot of patience. I have found a lot of bounce pads though. Not bounce pads, but crash pads. I think this is more like stop fall damage from helicopters. If so, that's smart. That won't be the word. Trampolines, like the pads that they put for somebody like trying to jump out of a building. I'm not sure if that's real or not, but I've always seen it like cartoons and movies and stuff. I don't live in a big city, so I can't tell you that. I was just thinking, in this backwoods states there is. That's where I live in West Virginia. Yay. It's not fun. Don't come here. Nope. But It's not the worst state you can live in. Especially because you got a lot of quiet. I give it that. I don't like loud noises, so it's... I don't have a problem with loud noises, but... Finally! Kingsman! Okay. All I had to do was come down here. Oh my god. That took so long. So anyway, it is... That's the wrong thing. Anyway, it is a melee. It is a level 1, which I don't understand what that means, but you know. The damage, that does not actually... This is weird. This is not very accurate, I guess. Actually, it's not... It's an infinite durability. You can mon-match with it. It reminds me a lot of the lightsaber. I think it does a lot of crap with lightsabers over there. Anyway. Okay. You can dodge. I see you can dodge. And then watch this. This is one of my favorite parts about it. Anyway, you got the basic attacks, and then this is another reason why I like it. That reminds me a lot of a golf swing, and if you didn't know this, I like golfing, and that's like one of my major hobbies alongside gaming and writing. It's like the main hobbies I like doing, is writing, golfing, and playing playing games. All of that, that's what I do for fun. And that's what that reminds me of, is a golf swing. And it also works as a sort of fall damage reducer, because look, it has this, but obviously it has a limit though, so it's not like the crash pads where you can go like infinitely high and you'd be perfectly fine if you managed to throw that on time. You actually have a limit. I'm over a pond that time. See, it breaks. Not like it doesn't break, but it turns like upside down like a real umbrella would, especially in like high winds, which I've lived in an area that in West Virginia that's actually been really windy recently. A tree knocked down the power line. That's another reason why I haven't recorded in a while. Anyway. I think like the basic attacks do like 25. Like these do like 25. I'm not sure about this because I've never actually checked. And then this, I think there's like 50. And that's fair because it takes like 4 shots to kill someone with the basic swings. But you also could be shredded or attacked to the head or pumped to the head, depending on which one you're better at. And you can charge it if they allow you, if you get the chance to do it. But for being realistic, all the splits in the world probably won't allow that. But I'm just trying to be hopeful here that they might actually allow you to charge it and get that nice 50 damage, which it would only be. Unless you're like they have shield. If they didn't have shield, it'd be 2 shots. If it did have shield, it'd be 4 shots. And then, if the same thing with the other one, it'd have like 8 shots to kill them, like with the basic swings, including the golf swing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got like 6 different swing motions, and then you got the charge one. And then of course you have the... I suck at building. That's another reason why I like the... I tend to be better at snipers and close range because I suck at building and I don't like it using AR as much. It breaks. Like the higher you are, like it'll break sooner or later. That's what I'm trying to get to. So what's your 3 favorite weapons in the game? As I said, my 3 favorite weapons in the game are currently the TAC, the Kingsman, and the Heavy Sniper. The Heavy Sniper has been really overpowered for a long time. I remember it being added like season 4 or 5. I don't remember the exact time. But I think I won my first solo game with it. It was back in season 6. No, it was season 5. Lord, that was bad. Because it was season 7 that I got my first solo win. Because I started playing season 4 on my mobile account. But I remember playing on my cousin's Xbox, like late season 3, and then I didn't like actually start playing like Fortnite on my phone until like season 5, and then I got my PlayStation around season 7, but I didn't like playing on it, and then starting last season because my phone got messed up, and I really hated playing on a messed up phone, so I didn't play on a messed up phone, and I started playing on my PlayStation, and now I'm actually half decent on my PlayStation. Unless you're playing against someone that's actually half decent themselves. I can't get my stinking. I used to be good at this. There we go. I'll say as I mess it up again. There we go. That's about as good as I can do it, which is sad. Anyway, that's the Doomsday Bunkers I was talking about in my Deadpool video. But that's what I was also talking about, that the fall damage isn't guaranteed not to do it. But, you know, you have a chance not to take it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this first episode of my opinions. I'm going to plan on doing this weekly. Next video will probably be on the attack. There's another thing I can find this thinking Kingsman. Fall damage. 4. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, next video will probably be on attack or the heavy sniper, because, you know, I really like both those weapons. Or it could be on a location, like my opinions, Lazy Lake, or my opinions, Frenzy Farm, or my opinions, the Shark. Look out for another skin day, probably Deadpool's day 35, day 36. I can't really give you a date to look forward on it, but after Deadpool comes out, look out for day 36. And then look out for part 2 of my opinions, which is in the attack or the heavy sniper. Probably the attack, because I don't really feel like looking for the heavy sniper. I can just do it on creative, actually. I just figured out how to redo that. Yeah, I sensitivity. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed my opinions too. My opinions 1. Kingsman, my opinions on the Kingsman. There we go. And if you want more, hopefully you do. If you don't, I'm still going to make it, but I'm just going to say hopefully you do. Well, look out for part 2 of this, which is going to be on the attack or the heavy sniper, coming out sometime next week. Stay safe, stay indoors, like and subscribe, and stay fantastic. Bye.